guys, welcome back. We're here today to discuss tick prevention.
Yeah, we both hate ticks extremely. I get goosebumps just talking about them. So we're gonna go through a couple different ways that you can help prevent ticks in the field. They're so bad now, I feel like they just keep getting worse and worse. So I would say the number one, probably most common way is permethrin. There's a lot of different varieties of permethrin. I use the aerosol. This is a liquid form you just add a spray bottle onto. It also comes in clothing. So this is Jay's jacket. It's actually baked into the clothing, and we'll touch more on this. Biggest thing, if you're going to spray your clothes with permethrin, make sure to do it in a proper environment. I had a buddy, we went turkey hunting for turkey opener in Colorado. He sprayed his clothes with permethrin the day before we headed out, and he did it in his garage in a closed space, no airflow, and he's had a bloody nose for a week. Every day he's gotten a bloody nose. It's not something you want on your skin. You want to inhale any of that. What I'll do is I'll lay all my clothes outside, ideally with a breeze, and I will spray all my clothes, let them dry, and then I will pack them in my bag. Biggest thing, you want to spray it on the exterior of your clothes. Never spray it on the interior. You don't want it to be exposed to your skin. And then spray boots, anything that will be exposed to the environment.
There's another, there's a lot of people out there that are doing, safer tick prevention sprays, and they're a combination of essential oils, water, vinegar. You want to go through that recipe?
Yeah, so a simpler version, there's so many different varieties, but a simple one is 2 cups of distilled white vinegar, and then 1 cup of water, and then 20 drops of peppermint or eucalyptus. There's a lot of different varieties out there. People also use cedar wood, they use lemongrass, and so there's a lot of different variations. It's a great way to also apply it to your skin because it's healthy and it's not dangerous. I personally, 90% of ticks I've actually found that have embedded themselves are on my head, in your hair. So if you could apply it to your head, I think that's a great place for it. Or on your hat. I don't think I'd ever spray permethrin on my hat. It's just,
I'm going to just soak myself in the bathtub before I go. Because it's
Take
so
a
bad.
shower in it.
Yeah. There's a million recipes. That's just the quickest, shortest, budget-friendly one. So you can search online if you want and find whatever one fits your needs best. But that's the short, down and dirty one.
Easy one.
Yeah.
And then Jay has a cool trick with
tape. This is kind of a last-ditch prevention. But I'll take Gorilla Tape and I'll actually wrap it around my ankles and maybe even my thighs with the sticky side out and kind of create that almost like a barrier that they can't crawl over because they'll get stuck to the tape. I didn't invent that. That's something that's been around for a long time, and I've seen a few guys do it, and it does really work. If you're in an area where they're super, super thick, you might want to try it.
Yeah, and another great thing you can do, so I would always tuck in your pants into your boots or your socks, or if you don't have that method, duct tape your pant legs around your ankles just so they can't get up into your pants. Same thing, tuck in your shirt. Any way to allow them to stay on the exterior of your body.
I mean, it sounds a little ridiculous, and some people just aren't aware of how bad ticks are, but they carry a lot of nasty, long-lasting, sometimes permanent diseases and health conditions. So
Lyme disease is bad. There's also that disease that doesn't allow you to eat red meat. So yeah, there's plenty of bad diseases out there. So tick prevention is very important, especially going out in the field.
It's bad when you're starting to see companies the size of Sitka, actually making clothes with permethrin baked right into the fabric itself. Now, I don't know how they're making it so it's safe to wear on your skin, but I'll take their word for it if it's another layer for me that I can of protection. So you really want to just try to do anything and everything you can to stay protected from ticks or any other biting, insects. Even mosquitoes are bad now. That's why we always have Thermacells with us. A very simple, cheap protection from mosquitoes.
Yeah, and basically how it works there's this liquid cell that you put in the bottom, and then you put this pad on this heating coil here, and that, and then you turn it on, and it will produce basically a smoke that will help prevent mosquitoes. I found them great. I'd rather use those than any sort of DEET or anything like that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's definitely, DEET's terrible. I mean, absolutely awful. Again, that would be another one for only the exterior clothes, but I used it and got it on my hands one time and it touched my binoculars and it literally melted the rubber.
No way.
Oh yeah, melted my binoculars. So
That's crazy.
if it does that, it can't possibly be good.
Good for
Can't
your
possibly
skin.
be good for your skin. So I would steer clear of DEET.
And that's another thing too. There's a lot of recipes out there that have those essential oils in them that also can be preventative for mosquitoes. So it might be dual purpose where you can also prevent ticks and mosquitoes. Because this time of year, now that we're getting more rain, everything's getting green, you're gonna have a lot of issues with variations of insects. So enjoy your time outside and use these preventative measures to help you enjoy your time. Take care, guys.
See ya.
Adventure isn't bought, it's lived. RuckList makes it simple. Reach more summits and never forget essential gear again. Gear up, dial in, adventure further. RuckList unlocks what matters.